was a sex shop. And I'll never forget that, you know.
I think it's going to be very moving. And I'm looking forward to hearing you talk about it, because you're going to talk about the cost of early medicalisation. And you kind of teed me up to the question I was going to ask anyway, which was to say that there was a sexual element to this. So it's like, I think there was some inappropriate sexual stuff anyway, and then there was men online at a young age. There was exposure to porn, and then there was pretty profoundly inappropriate direction and guidance from your endocrinologist.
Yes, and the gender therapist. So, to talk about what the gender therapist did, her and the endocrinologist both wanted me to go to a store to get like bra fillers and like padding for my hips and stuff because they wanted me to like be going out with a feminine silhouette. And the store that they sent us to, the gender therapist sent us with her business card with the university on it and a sticky note attached to it. We drive out to this pretty indiscreet like building. Um, and the owner meets us at the door, looks at the card, takes the note, and hands the card back to my mom, and escorts us into it's a store for like cross dressing, right? So at first you walk in, you see wigs and like high heels, but in the back where the breast forms were, there were, sex toys and like flesh underwear to make it look like men had, female genitalia, fetish wear, and the breast forms were not just cloth breast forms like we were thinking. They were like cyberskin silicone breast forms with like realistic nipples, and it was all very, very sexualized. Never wore the stuff. We got it, but I threw it away a couple weeks later and never wore it because it felt
What age
so.
were you?
I was 13. It just felt so uncomfortable, you know what I mean? And sexual, it did feel it was a sexual store. It was a sex shop. And I'll never forget that. You know, it was traumatic. It really was. And I never wore the stuff and they put me on the hormones anyways, so I never really fulfilled their quote unquote program of dressing as a girl.